Cincinnati's no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Wilson on first down. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Wilson to Metcalf that time. First down, Seattle. Now it's Wilson. Pushes him aside at the 45. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Keep playing.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Roscoe Pico.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Wilson looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Here's Carson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They run it with Carson. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. From the 5-yard line, will this opening drive yield 6? This is 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down.
Get 3 or get nothing, JR.
Right around the 6-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson.
God damn!
Seahawks. Russell Wilson,
this nigga hiked the ball when I was setting up.
Ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Normally you won't even hike the ball that quick.
Many would call that a gutsy decision here early on to go for it 4th and goal. There was no hesitation. Field goal unit never sniffed the field.
It was a message, and the message was, I trust you on offense. Go out and make this happen. Go ahead and pick it up. You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
Normally you don't even hike the ball that quick.
And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Yeah, you ain't give me, you know what I'm saying? Damn sure ain't give me no time to set up.
The Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense
one hand.
to fool them because you saw the other
nasty
boy.
Didn't you? You
nasty.
You nasty boy. You nasty. You nasty boy.
But still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Why the fuck is the nigga going tripping over his man?
It'll be 2nd down.
All right, damn.
So nothing there that time, and maybe
you need to look to the O-line.
They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, my God.
And it also concludes
Jeez.
number 1. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I might listen. I might have to try you one time. You tried me. I might not get nothing if that nigga throwing the ball like that. Shit.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
They couldn't get down in time, man. Damn.
Football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
From the 24, Wilson, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Wilson.
Oh, lay down. They cheating me.
And they'll blow that one.
Better punt that ball, JL.
16-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. CeeDee Lamb deep for the Cowboys.
I put the medal on the table.
Lamb to return it. A solid 12-yard return after the 55-yard punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
He was behind him. They let you. That nigga got to use the alert.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. This is Carson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, right side. Carson, and he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 34. On 3rd down, it's Carson. And Carson unable to make it to the yellow line as the defense bottles him up. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be
passing it now.
Up at a 4th and 1.
Pass.
Now Wilson. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points.
14,
yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. JR say he trying to place an order for some Dunkin' Donuts. Be 14-zip. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is.
So what is tripping? What is the nigga tripping over?
So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Meanwhile, Dak's throw there caught by Gallup. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He's going to be sacked
who's that?
at the 23-yard line. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
He's got his receiver, Cooper. Touchdown! Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They run the counter. Carson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 41, Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep
Let's go.
ball. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there, you throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Oh, that dude, that fat dude ain't that good.
Oh,
that's right. That's right. The nose tackle was on.
Another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
I knew you was playing back there like that.
Run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball, They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Looking to throw. Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Right here in the zone.
Here's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A give to Elliott running left. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there and a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Elliott. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Throwing. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete.
God damn.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Prescott from the gun, rolling to his right. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Zerline Goodwin.
Let's go. Clamp down tying.
We'll tie our game here in the 3rd. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. 15
yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Lockett. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Let's go! Oh, they jerked me! They jerked me! You better punt, JR. Oh my God, they jerked me. That big nigga had butter on his fingers. You better be glad that, know what I'm saying, that wasn't a safety. Or that would have been a user for me.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
I ain't trying to do nothing, JR.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Prescott now. Again, it's Cooper as he makes the catch. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now
come on.
Nice safe throw and a good
one. This nigga Bobby Wagner.
All the time I'm manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball
still fresh.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy.
I'm saying Bobby Wagner. Adams got that hit stick apprentice.
After a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On second down now, it's Elliott, and he'll get him inside the 15 to 14-yard line.
Hit him with the JR right now.
And that's a first down. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a fourth-quarter lead.
Yeah.
I think we've got to give them nothing but credit
It's doing
for
some
figuring things
things
out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
This is DJ Reed returning. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On first down, Wilson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Wilson to throw. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch.
Oh, my God.
It's a gain of 12. First down Seahawks. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Now Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there.
Come on, they let you get one of those before.
And it brings up 4th down.
That man is doing what he's supposed to do.
Go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. Flushed out right. And he is going to be out of bounds, a couple of yards short of the marker. And
nah, you couldn't throw it. If you'd have thrown it, it'd been a flag.
So they converted their first 2 4th
Somebody
attempts.
should have thrown
There, now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there. Maybe now the head coach might not be so eager to go for it as we go forward.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively so they can't.
Oh, come on.
He's taken down.
Come on, Zach.
Darrell Taylor. What a play by him. That's going to go as a
this
loss of
Hamburg
13.
ass nigga grabbed you like that,
sack,
man.
It'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Throwing here, Prescott. Dancing to his left.
Interception. Woo!
Left side to Lamb.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able
Normally
to
they let nigga intercept them shits there.
That throw no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it
But
as
my quarterback got hit a little bit
so
too.
It's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Prescott. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Yeah,
What a
they
huge
D-line
play
at
at
that
this
good.
point in the game. Daryl Taylor able to drop him that time for his second sack
up like he
of the
fucking
evening.
Jimmy
Here's
Bosa.
Brian Anger now. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Here's Brian Anger now, as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Why they making my nigga punt the ball so short like that?
43.
God damn.
35 yards that time on the punt.
Nigga trying to cheat me out of this shit, man.
Here with very little time remaining in this contest. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing now is Wilson. Going for the deep ball. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expect...
He's got a man complete. The 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome.
Let's go, y'all.
Top to their ending.
Way to close, yo.
Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.